You know, since the dawn of photography, the people behind the camera have been telling the people in front of the camera, don't move, I want to get your picture. Well, things haven't changed much because aside from those times where you want your subject in motion for special effects purposes, to get the sharpest image, that's what you want to tell your subject. Don't move, I want to get your picture. Well, that rule applies except when you're on a treadmill in a photographic studio about to take a shot using slit scan photography. What is slit scan photography?
Slit scan photography is different than normal photography. In normal photography, the film is held stationary and the shutter opens and closes. That records the image on the film. Slit scan, the film actually moves through the camera and there's no shutter.
Rick, what boundaries do I need to stay in on the treadmill?
Well, it's very important that you stay perpendicular to the camera.
Okay.
That's where Steve is right now.
So no matter whether we're taking a picture of me or a tumbler or a swimmer or anybody in action, you want to be able to show the motion, but you don't want the subject moving backwards like that.
Well, generally we wouldn't want to, and that's the main beauty of slit scan, where you're moving, the treadmill's moving, and the film's moving. So all that's put together in a coordinated image right on the film.
I'm curious to see the camera. Let's go over and take a look.
Let's mosey over there.
Okay.
Mike, this is my associate photographer, Steve Borowski.
Steve, how are you today? Tell us about this interesting-looking camera.
This is the 70mm slit scan camera, and it takes the standard 35mm lens mounts, bayonet mounts.
Rick mentioned the film moves continuously across. How is that done?
It's really quite simple.
Now, I'm just going to remove this film housing. Steve has set this up with a dummy reel. Now, when Steve gets the film moving, you'll see. See, the film is moving continuously through the camera. And now it's going continuously past the film plane. And then the film's out.
Boy, it doesn't take long for that film to get right past there, does it?
Well, Mike, that's the high-speed nature of slit scan photography.
How do the multiple images, though, get on that film?
That's with high-speed strobes, and they're on the set. You want to look at them?
Sure, sure.
These are basically our high-speed strobes. Now, they can go from anywhere from 1 a second up to 24 a second. Now, at 1 a second, it's pretty quick.
And each time that flashes, we're going to see an image on that film.
Right, because the film is moving at the same time. Now, at 5 a second, it's pretty much quicker.
Oh, it certainly is. Is that a running speed? Is that what you'd use for a runner?
Well, I would use that mostly for a model. At running speed, we'd go up to the high speed, which is 24 a second. Let me show you.
And everything is synchronized between the strobe and the camera.
Well, it's actually very amazing that every time you see a flash, that there's an image laid right onto the film, perfectly clear.
Let's try that.
Okay. Mike, are you ready to try this?
Ready.
Okay, treadmill on. Okay, don't look at me. Look straight ahead now. Pump those arms. Film on. Lights on. Okay, really good. Pump those arms. Really good. Keep going. Pump those arms. Really good. What a way to make a living.
Yeah.
Okay, lights off, please. Slow the treadmill down a little. Ooh.